What's up, everyone? Tedrick85 here, and welcome to my Piemonte Calcio career mode for FIFA 21. And yes, this is technically a continuation of my Almeria career mode, but we have officially changed clubs. We are now in Serie A. We are taking over Juventus, which I'm going to end up calling it Juventus from here on. I'm not going to be calling it Piemonte Calcio. Even though it's Piemonte Calcio in the game, I'm going to start calling them Juve, because that is what they are. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. As you can see, they just finished 1 point behind Napoli in second place. And of course, Serie B is not a thing in this FIFA, unfortunately. But we will be playing Champions League football, which is nice. Inter and Roma make up the other Champions League spots. Milan and Fiorentina are going to have to settle for Europa League. If relegation was a thing, Parma, Spezia, and Crotone would go down. Which, Crotone, if I'm not mistaken, is playing in Serie C due to financial irregularities or something like that. But let me see. Italian Super Cup was won by Juve. Coppa Italia was also won by Juve, so we did the domestic treble. And then we already know what happened in the, Okay, we'll check it. Let me check out, Vision Expectations. Whoa! Final. Win the league. Let me see that again. I'm sorry. I need to actually explain these. Within 2 seasons in the UEFA Champions League, win the cup. We got 2 seasons remaining there. They want us to win the league title, which we finished second. They wanted us to win the cup, which we did. There was nothing for youth development, nothing for brand exposure. Okay, nothing there. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go that. They want us to take a look at Max Verhoeven in a youth academy. 60 rated striker slash center forward. 17 years of age. Moore is kind of looking like a dud, though I may end up keeping him. Neri, 56 rated. Ferry, 57. Umukaya, 61. I'm not putting development plans on these guys until I take a look at the Juve squad. That way I know what kind of formation I want to play. Lino Rubio, 52 rated. Still got 105 million in the transfer budget. But without further ado... What? I'm sorry, but first thing I noticed immediately was Axel Witsel playing as a striker. My God, no wonder why this team didn't win the league. Oh, did I say that they won the domestic treble earlier? They won the domestic cup double. They didn't win. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sure you guys are probably yelling at the TV, your phones or laptops or tablets, saying, "Teddy, what are you talking about? They didn't win the treble." But wow. Okay, this team is a bit of a mess. I think Guedes is actually higher rated as a striker. I think. I could be wrong. Oh, they got Zinchenko. I'm sorry, Sancho, but you're gonna have to be a backup. You are much older than Zinchenko. You're gonna be dropping off. I'm not sure I like that formation. Kind of like a little bit more organized. Ruben Neves can be center mid. Bentancur can go in there. I think I'm going to put Guedes in there. I think he can actually be... Let me just go in there. I'm going to save the changes for now. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Takes him 20... No, he's not gonna be our striker then. I do want to convert him to a winger, though. Who do I want as my striker, then? Who do we have? Okay, we got Mayoral in there. Okay, Ansu Fati they have on the team. Okay, Mayoral. It's gonna have to be... one of the things I'm gonna have to get in the transfer window is a new starting striker. I'm not gonna have an 80 rated striker. And you guys are probably wondering what I'm gonna do with Ronaldo. I am absolutely going to sell him. I do not want Ronaldo on my team. I know you guys, that's probably gonna make a lot of you guys mad, but I do not rate Ronaldo. I don't. I mean, he's a good player. I mean, when I say that I don't rate Ronaldo, let me be clear. I think he's an excellent player, but I just don't think he has the attitude that I want representing this club. Okay. Let me see if we can resurrect Fred's career a little bit. Betancourt can stay. Neves can stay. Alaba can be captain. Chesney can be... How old is Chesney? He's 32. He should be good for one more season. A De Ligt can go in there. Do we have any good right backs? No. Looks like we're gonna need a new right back too. Probably need a new backup goalkeeper. I'm not sure how comfortable having Gigi Buffon in there. Although he is a club legend, so I may just keep him on. I need to look at contracts too. If anybody's running out of contract, I should renew them. Okay, how do I want this? Rabiot's unhappy. Probably because he's playing as a winger. We got some good players on this team. We really do. Luke Shaw is an interesting signing. Let's see. Do I want Ramsey? Kind of don't want Witzel. Backup center back, we got this Mestris guy. And backup striker, we just don't have one at the moment, so I'm going to put Piazza in there. Because I am selling Ronaldo. And that is what the team is going to look like. Okay, let me look at contract situations. Let's sort. Okay, it looks like we don't have anybody in the final year of their contract, so... But we are gonna go ahead and save. And then we're gonna end up doing a new file here. I'm just gonna call, even though they're technically Piemonte Calcio, I'm gonna call them Juventus. Because that's what they are, which... This will be the only video that I'll call them Piemonte Calcio, but from here on out I'm gonna say Juventus. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just gonna sim forward here. And I do want to play a 4-3-3 holding. Much like I did with, what should I say, much like what I'm doing for my FIFA 17 Juve career mode. Muratori development schedule, Mayoral development schedule, and Neves development schedule I don't care about. Greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, I wanted to rescue you. I wanted to... Rescue? What? Wanted to welcome you. If anybody's going to be doing the rescuing, it's going to be me. Because this team needs a little bit of help. Okay. The board is delighted with our performance. Clearly, they must be talking about our job at Almeria. But I want to see when our next game is going to be. And I do want to see what our transfer budget is going to be before I make any plans, and also what our objectives are. And then we'll end the video. But I figure this is going to be a good start to this particular career mode. I'm actually kind of excited about this one. I am kind of bummed because at the end of my Almeria career mode, the Dortmund job was up, and I was interested in doing that, but I was in the middle of doing my Almeria career mode, and I didn't want to take anything until I won the Champions League with Almeria. Which, in case you guys are wondering, we are going to go and check up on him, which, by the way, I just thought about it. I wanted Darwin Nunez to be my guy in my Almeria career mode. He kind of was the guy in that career mode, but I think I'm going to go ahead and sign him for this career mode. Of course, that just depends on our budget, but I might end up doing a straight swap with Ronaldo. I'll give Almeria Ronaldo if they're interested in him, and then we'll get and bring in Darwin Nunez. That way it takes care of the striking position. Though we do still need a new... I mean, Mayoral could be my backup striker. And then CDM, I'm not sure about that. I may end up looking at people that are on last year, their contracts, probably. But yeah, we're going to need a new starting striker, which I've already identified with Darwin Nunez. We're going to need a new... Fred could do the job for me at CDM. I think I am going to place some faith in Fred. If anything, I'll get a new backup CDM. And then I'm going to go ahead and get a new starting right back. Which I wonder if Juve would be interested in... if Almeria could entertain a deal with... Montiel. I'm getting my brain kind of mixed up here. It's taking a little bit of a while for this new season to start. But at the same time, it does let me talk to you guys a little bit about what my plans are going to be for this career mode. Which, like I said before, this is only going to be a one season long career mode. And of course, not only are we going to be looking for Champions League glory, but I do want to win the Serie A, and I do want to win all the cups. Do we want preseason tournament? Actually, no, I don't. I don't want to do. Okay, let's go ahead and save this. But yeah, if we can get, which I'm happy I got Guedes on the team, and also with Douglas Costa. Although Costa is 31, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put Ansu Fati as my starting winger. I'm going to put a development plan on him. I'm going to put Guedes on the right, Fati on the left. Neves I'm happy about, Bentancur I'm happy about. Fred is 29, but I'm hoping I get an overall or two from him. And then I may look to move on. If anybody, I'm going to look to move on Ramsey. I'm going to keep Rabiot. Rabiot's still at a decent age. Costa, I might look to move him on. And then Piazza will be my backup winger. I got this Jozviak guy. He's actually pretty decent. Chiellini, I'm looking to move him on. Witsel, I'll be looking to move him on. Actually, you know what? Witsel could actually be Because even if he starts dropping off massively, I mean, he could be a good backup for Fred, so... I think I'm actually going to hold on to Witsel after all. And I think I might hold on to Costa. But I don't know, anything can change. Sanjo, I'm thinking about doing some kind of deal with Almeria to bring in Montiel. Hopefully, maybe. That way Montiel can be my new backup, my new starting right back. And of course, I do want to bring in Darwin Nunez. That way he'll take this spot. Mayoral can go to the bench. But anyway, let's see what our budget... Our budget is 165 million. Okay, that's doable. That is doable. Okay, youth development, sign one player in a youth academy assigned at the defender position. They want to sign at least 2 players younger than 20 years old with a potential greater than the average overall rating of players currently in the same position. We'll have to focus on that. Critical, get 10 wins in a league, absolutely. And they want us to sign 2 players of the same nationality as the club. I may end up looking at free agents for that. I don't know. Financial, low priority. They want us to sign 3 crucial players and make a profit. We could end up yet doing that. I don't know. Coppa Italia, they want us to win the Cup. Serie A, they want us to win the league. Champions League, they want us to reach the final. And then within 2 seasons, they want us to win the Cup. Well, within the Champions League. Though I do want to do that this season. You can see we have a $165.27 million budget. Excuse me. I was going to say, that'd be weird if they had anybody in the short list. But let me look when our next game is. Oh, we're going to be starting off the next episode with a Super Cup match against Napoli. I mean, that makes sense. They did win Serie A, and we won both the domestic cups, so that will be the next time I see you guys, but we'll be playing that Super League Cup against Napoli. And then the episode after that, we'll start with Serie A play, and then after that, we'll be mainly focused on the Champions League. Which this is going to be kind of an abridged season here with Juve. But considering that with several teams, including Juve, are not licensed, I kind of want to skip over the Italian league. I don't want to put too much focus on them. But I do want to focus on the Champions League because that is the point of me moving to Juve, is to win a Champions League with this team. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe like 9 or 10 episodes this career mode is gonna go. And then after this season, we'll look at job offers and see what all we can get. Hopefully, we can go somewhere else. Hopefully, I kind of want to go back to Germany, if I'm being honest. If the Dortmund job is still available, I'll go ahead and take that. But if not, I can always go somewhere else. I kind of don't want to go back to Spain, because I was already in Spain, so any kind of Spanish team is pretty much out of the picture. But, anyway, hope you guys are looking forward to this Juve career mode as much as I am. It's going to be very interesting to see how this team does and how they perform. But, actually, before I do that, let me go ahead and look at player attributes real quick. I forgot to do that. But as I'm ready to sign off here on this beginning of the Juventus career mode, you get to see all the players. I'm tickled Zinchenko is in this team. Luke Shaw would actually be a decent backup. I'm going to keep Luke Shaw. De Ligt is still on this team. Alaba is still on the team. I don't have to worry about center backs, thank goodness. We have a good backup in Mestris. Chiellini will be gone. Danilo will probably be my backup right back. Fred will be my starting CDM. Witsel will be my backup. Guedes will be my starting right winger, and then Ansu Fati will be my starting left winger. got good center mids and good backup center mids. Ronaldo will be gone. But yeah, that's, of course, you see the goalkeeper kit, which is interesting. And then you see Juve's kits, which we'll take a better look at their kits once we actually start gameplay in the next episode. But not too bad of kits. I mean, for a not licensed team, they're not too shabby. And their badge is kind of similar to the old badge, so that kind of makes me happy. So, but yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to this. And but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you guys again next time.